Hi guys and girls, welcome back to Watch the Time. Thanks for tuning back in, thanks for coming back to see me. I'm really pleased you've done so, and I'm exceptionally pleased to be able to bring you this Clemence watch. I featured a Clemence very much in the infancy of my channel. It was their Photic diver, really nice diver. I was really appreciative of the fact they sent it over, so thank you, Tom. I reached out recently because I've really wanted to feature their Munro filled watch, which for me is sort of like a dressy Garter type watch as well. It just looks phenomenal. Like I said, they've now released some new colours, which will be available very soon. So they've got a few colours to choose from now, all drawing inspiration from the local area in Scotland and stuff where Tom lives. Yeah, phenomenal. The bracelet on it is just ridiculous. I've not seen anything even twice the price of a bracelet that looks as good as this. Dial options, like I said, finishing. It just has it. It has it. There's sometimes it just has it. So I was really glad to get my hands on it, and I really wanted to see, after spending a couple of weeks with it, was it all that in a bag of chips? Was it as good as I hoped it would be? Because sometimes you get let down a little bit. I didn't think it would happen with this watch, but has it lived up to expectations? As I say all the time, we're going to get to the end of the video. You know, if it's for you, I will leave a link in the description. Not an affiliate link, just makes your life a bit easier. But yeah, I was really looking forward to spending some time with this one. So Tom, thanks for sending it over. You're a gentleman. But yeah, I'm gonna stop going on. As you can tell, I'm excited to do this video. But yeah, I'm gonna stop going on. Get yourself a nice beverage, a nice brew, because it's about that time to get the camera turned around and get on with it. Hi guys, so this is the watch. I've panned out a little bit so you can see some bits. Tom sent me a note as well. Thank you, Tom. Just saying about the details, and thanks for reviewing it and stuff. There's the one. This is the Cairn dial. Real stunning piece. Let me put that to the side for a second, give it another quick wipe. This is the packaging you'll get with the watch. Really nice. Comes with a watch roll as well. Yeah, really nice. I'll bring a picture up. Literally, I took this picture just after it arriving. I wanted to take a picture just because I was really impressed. They gave me an extra couple of links as well. So yeah, this is the Cairn dial. The Munro from Clemence is an unbelievable watch, to be honest. If you're looking for a dressy field style watch, I don't think there's anything better. There's so much to like about this watch. So like I said, this is the Cairn dial, a few colours to choose from. But yeah, this is the one that they were good enough to send over for review. Inside this watch, it's running a Miyota 9039 movement. I'll bring some information up about that movement now. I love the Miyota High Beat series movements, the 4K series. This is the no date variant of that. Really nice. You will never hear me complain about getting the Miyota 4Hz series, and even the 3Hz series as well. I don't mind like the 8215s and stuff like that. As long as it's got hacking, I'm normally here for it, to be honest. But there's something about the 9000 series Miyota that just, it works, and I really like it, to be honest. Really good movement. Like I said, I've never had a bad one. This one's running almost bang on time. So yeah, you can't ask for more. So yeah, Miyota 9039 movement ticking away inside this watch. The construction of the watch, aside from the crystal, is 316L stainless steel. So you got a nice mixture of brushing and polishing. Excuse my fingerprints, guys. The bracelet, so the bezel, crown, case back, which is signed, solid end links, got a quick release on the bracelet. The bracelet is unbelievable. The engineering that went into this bracelet to be able to let it fold away like that is unreal. But yeah, so the bezel, case, crown, case back, solid end links, bracelet, and clasp, all 316L stainless steel. Mainly brushed, but you have got a few polished, faceted edges through there. And it's all done to a very good standard. Really complementing the watch itself. The case thickness of this watch is 10.1 millimeters. The case diameter, I measure from the 8 to the 2. It was coming at 37.4 millimeters. When you go from the 9 to the 3, including the crown, it was coming at 40.8 millimeters. The lug width on this is 20. That does taper down to 16 and back up to 18 millimeters at the clasp. And the lug to lug, tip to tip of the watch is a true lug to lug, which is good to see, because it's got a female end link to the center link, and it was kind of 45.1 millimeters. The case back on this is stainless steel, just showing off I haven't taken off that sticker. But yeah, showing off some information that we're going to run through now. Screwed down, solid. As I said, you got a fixed bezel, you got a crown situated over at the 3 o'clock position, signed. Nice size crown as well, actually really nice to engage with as and when you need to. Like I said, it's got a nice bit of taper on the bracelet. The bracelet on this watch is unbelievable. Like I said, the way it folds away, and just the links themselves are just, what, 3 mil thick, 3.1 mil thick. Screw links, just to make it nice and easy to size. But there's just details. I can't remember seeing a bracelet better than this, to be honest. Yeah, especially if you're going to buy one for sort of £500. If anyone can show me where's a better bracelet on the market, I'm here for it. But this bracelet is unbelievable. Again, really complimenting the watch. Fully more clasp on here. It's got on the fly adjust as well. So like I said, this watch is just ticking all the boxes, isn't it, in terms of everything you'll need. Signed on there as well. Quite a bit of a micro adjustment available. But yeah, you use it the usual way. Signed on there, as I said. You got the crystal covering the dial is a sapphire crystal, and you can see it's got nice blue hues coming through. Quite a bit of domage on there as well. Do like a bit of domage, and I love a bit of sapphire crystal. The water resistance, it's like it's been 150 meters, so that'd give you 15 atmospheres of water resistance. And the weight will appear in the top right. So to fit me, you got 2 additional links that they sent me. So I'm not exactly sure how many links that were taken out, but to fit my 7¼ inch wrist, it's coming in at 128.9 grams. So not bad. The links are very slim, so obviously that takes a bit of heft away, but I think this just wears tremendously. Stunning watch, it's really stunning. But let's have a look at the dial in a bit more detail. I like these dials. They sort of grain, there's like a grain on them, if you like. I really like that. You've got a minute track going around the outer edge. I like the way it distorts with the crystal at the edges. But you got a minute track. You got at every sort of 12, 3, 6, and 9. You got a sort of like an orange triangle as part of the minute track. Inside that, you got applied elements everywhere. You got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 in numerals. You got battens everywhere else. I think it looks so clean. The way they've done it, like I said, I just really like it. When I first saw this watch, it was one that I just really got drawn towards. I think they've so much stuff about this watch that they've nailed. Yeah, the indices look really nice. Hands look really nice as well. They just really complement each other. It just goes together really nice. It doesn't look like they just sort of put it together and just hope for the best. It really looks thought out. I do really like that. You got Clemence printed onto the dial just below the 12. You got sort of a mountain above the 6, which is also what they look like they've got at the end of the hour hand. Like I said, the design cues and stuff that they've used and stuff, the inspiration they've taken from the local area in Scotland, even for their colours, the Ridgeway and stuff, I think it's tremendous. I like their attention to detail. I can't say I'm the most creative person in the world. I don't recognise stuff, but when I see it, I do like what people have done. And Tom over at Clemence and his team have done a tremendous job with this watch. Like I said, nice hands, nice indices, nice dials, nice sapphire crystal. And now you're wondering, is the Lume up to it? Well, guys, this is the best Lume watch I've had in quite some time, to be honest. It just went and went and went. It's better than most dive watches I have in and own, to be honest. The Lume just goes and goes. You'll see it's degraded for a few minutes, but this was just shining bright. Not exposed to huge amounts of sunlight. I'm in the UK after all, so we don't get a huge amount. But yeah, the Lume on this was fantastic. Again, just another nod to just how well-rounded this watch is, to be honest. A fantastic piece. In terms of the movement, there's not an awful lot to talk about, guys, to be honest. 9039 movements, no date variant of that series of movements. Take the crown out, it hacks. Put it back in, it will start back up again. Once it's in a position where it's unscrewed from the case, if you turn it, you can charge it, and that's it really. Normally I'd go through the date and stuff, but there's none of that on there. In terms of screwing it back up, the crown is really nice to engage with, in no small part because of the fact that the size is so good. You'll see no problems engaging with it. Nice knurling. But yeah, that's it, guys. That's the hands, indices, dial, Lume, movement. Let me pop it on the wrist quickly so you can see it in studio conditions. One moment, guys. Okay, so for my 7¼ inch wrist, This is what it looks like. And it feels made to measure, to be honest. There's so much about this watch that I like. And now I've spent time with it, I kind of feel like I need to get one in for myself. Yeah, just so nice. So nice. What do you all make of it? Okay, so guys and girls, that'll now take me swiftly on to what I think is Pants and Pukka about the watch. If you've ever watched before, you know I always start with pants. I like to kind of high with Pukka. So what I think is Pants about this watch. Honestly, I couldn't think of anything. I was really struggling. So the only thing I'm going to say, and it's going to be a bit of a cop-out, I'm going to say price, possibly. Some people will have a bit of a problem paying sort of £600 for a watch from a micro brand. I can't say I'm one of them, but I don't like to not put anything for pants, to be honest. So it's not a cop-out. I just think that some may mention the price, so that's what I'm going to say. What I think is Pukka, strap yourself in, because I think there's an awful lot to like about this watch. The sapphire crystal, like I said, real domage, but actually the clarity, given the domage, is really good. Obviously really good scratch proof as well. The dial, I like the sort of grain they've got on these dials. I'm a dial guy when it comes to watches, and there's quite a lot of depth to that dial that I really like. The hands and indices, like I say, the hands and indices work. I like what they've done. The Lume, like I said, the Lume goes for days. For a watch like this, which is a field style watch, to have a Lume like that is unreal. The movement, 9039 movement, any 9000 series movement I'm there for. See, I love it. The crown, like I said, the crown on this is beefy, nice and easy to engage with, nice knurling on it. The bracelet, if anyone could show me a bracelet on any watch that's £1,000 or less that's better than this, please leave a comment. Please send me an email, because I've never seen one. Yeah, even my Christopher Ward, which I love, I think this bracelet's nicer, to be honest. I think this bracelet's unbelievable. The options you get in terms of the colorways, like I said, they had a few before. They got a few new ones now, this being one of them. So yeah, do check it out. And the general look, I just think this is a stunner. I think this is literally the definition of a one and done. If you only wanted one watch, get a couple of strap options, this has got you covered. I think this is good for everything. Dressy situations, anything you want, this has got you covered. Unbelievable. So they're the things I'm going to say. I go with a sapphire crystal, dial, hands and indices, Lume, movement, crown, bracelet options, and the general look of the watch. And that'll take me on to, would I recommend this watch? And I'm going to try and build a suspense a little bit, but I mean, I've said so much in this now that it's going to be very difficult to sort of do that. I think this watch is tremendous. I've really liked the pictures of this watch. I've seen so many pictures from Tom and the Clemence team posted on Instagram, and I just loved it. I asked him if I could get one in for review. He's a gent, send it over. I had to, 100% I have to. I'm going to have to sort of rearrange my watch collection, and I'm going to have to decide which one of these I want myself, because I think this is a tremendous watch. I don't think there's really better out there of this style of watch, to be honest. Unbelievable. I'll bring the price up in front of me. You can get it without the bracelet, but guys, don't do that. This bracelet is it's a thing of art. It's a thing of engineering. It's beautiful. Please do check it out. But guys and girls, I'm gonna stop going on. Please let me know what you think about this watch. More importantly, and maybe any other watches you may want to see on the channel. And as always say, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and always watch the time. Take care, guys. All the very best.